I'm Chris Schneider. Welcome to Lake TV's Classic Game of the Week. Let's go back to September 5th, 2014 for this annual gridiron rivalry between Camdenton and Lebanon. The Lakers 1-1 going in on their way to a very nice season. The Jackets riding high at 2-0 going into this one. So we hope you enjoy this Lake TV Classic Game of the Week, early September 2014, Camdenton and Lebanon.
And as you see, the weather should play a factor tonight. It's raining here in Camdenton, Missouri, and raining rapidly. And we talk about the weather around the state of Missouri. We got an update from our friends at the Versailles, California game at Addie J. Walton Sports Complex down there, and they are in a weather delay right now. It is pouring, we've got word. And we're going to go ahead and get you started here in Camdenton, even though the weather's bad. Kicking off for the Lakers is going to be the junior Nate Paschal. He'll be in there to boot it deep to his return man, Connor Hicks. Back deep, along with number 2, Lane Gross, back to return the kickoff. You hear the purple haze here in Camdenton. Rain or shine, they're here to support the team, and we're underway. Not before we get a stoppage in play. Paschal set to kick. Kicks it deep. Waiting is Gross. And that's going to fly out of bounds. So Paschal enable. Winfrey, not much of a thrower. This Lebanon offense does not go to the air much. We'll see what they do here. Winfrey to Evans. There he goes. He's got a hole. He bounces off a would-be tackler before being drugged down. Right there. That's Coach Shore earlier this week. He said that's all we're worried about with this Lebanon team. Back to pass now. Throwing it deep. He's got his receiver. Gross overthrows him, does Winfrey. Winfrey, high snap, he handles it. We've got a flag. It looks like early motion. Winfrey now to Evans. Bounces ahead in a slew of Laker defenders. Wide receiver, top of your screen, that's Gross. Winfrey out of the shotgun. Evans to his right. High snap. Handled by Winfrey outside. Wide receiver on the play. It's number 21. So Winfrey remains out of the shotgun here. First down from the Laker 42. That's going to be a quarterback option. Winfrey got some room. And he takes it up to the 31-yard line after a gain of 11. And on the stop for the Lakers, that's number... Well, they're 2-0 thus far in the year, and they want to keep that momentum going. I think you're going to see an illegal formation here as 2 players were in motion simultaneously. We'll see what the official calls. Winfrey out of the shotgun. He hands it to Evans, gets outside. He drags a Laker tackler. Evans up the middle now. He's going to be hit there. I think that's Wilsman again. No, actually that's quarterback. Full head of steam every time he touches the ball. Winfrey fakes it there. Gives it outside. A little bit of room, but not a whole lot doing. And they're going to let this one fly, and falling down, wet surface makes it tough. I think he was going to overshoot. Winfrey out of the shotgun. Now he scoots back. He may punt. He's going to a little pooch. That one's going to bounce and head into the end zone for a touchback. So he's going to roll to his right, throws in the flat. And that's an unusual number, bulldozing his way forward. Number 90, Alex Wilsman. Wilsman, a big target, and put right on the numbers, did McDuffie. So under center now, McDuffie's going to hand it ahead. A few yards there. It's number 45, Josh Martin, the senior, who's coming off an impressive. McDuffie now under center. Thompson now gets the carry. He rumbles ahead, bounces off a would-be tackler. He falls forward to the 48-yard line, and that's Oliver Thompson, the senior running back. Fakes the handoff into the flat. That's the second time we've seen that play. McDuffie under center. Here's the handoff. That's Martin inside the tackles, carrying a couple tacklers all the way up to the 38-yard line, and that's good for another Laker first down. McDuffie gives it ahead, and not a whole lot doing there. That's number 29, Keegan Ray. Martin and Ray in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Ray, pitches it out to Martin. He shifts a man, drags him forward, and he's up to the 29-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. Yes, down to the 29-yard line. So impressive run. McDuffie under center. He hands to Martin, who's got some daylight. He gets outside. He's in the 10, to the 5, into the house. Touchdown Lakers, and that's good for 24 yards out. Josh Martin with some excellent lead blocking by the Lakers, and the Lakers strike first here. They're up 6-0 with 5:15 left in this first quarter. And to do the kicking is Paschal. The extra point is no good, so 6-0 here. The Lakers take the lead. We'll be right back with the ensuing kickoff. You're watching high school football on Lake TV. And Paschal now set to kick deep, back for Lebanon. Lane Gross to do the kick returning duties. There's another one close to the sideline, and Paschal having a hard time keeping it in bounds. And once again, Lebanon will get good field position to start this drive. Winfrey fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, hits his tailback, and running up the sideline and running over a Laker. Impressive run by Adrian Palmer, the junior running back. Winfrey out of the shotgun. They fake the handoff and they run that same inside give. And look at this young man breaking tackles left and right. That's Brandon Horsley. Looked like he was going to be stopped at the original line of scrimmage, but he carries a couple of Laker tacklers. And Winfrey now throws a nice strike to his receiver, number 21. And that's his man Connor Hicks, the junior, and he's all the way down to the 21-yard line. That's good for 17 yards and another Lebanon first down. So they're going to continue to move the sticks. Running, you're going to go ahead and pass. And so far the Lakers unable to stop him through the air. Winfrey now, there's our man Evans. He rumbles ahead and a couple of hits, and Oliver Thompson in on the tackle. The senior takes Evans down, and he gains 5 on first down. Evans remains in at tailback. He gets the give, and Lakers not having any of that. In on the stop is Josh Keys. Crowd on their feet. Winfrey now out of the shotgun. He's going to get rolled out of the pocket and pushed out there. Nice job. That might have been Wilsman on the edge.
A great job by the Laker defense there, just kind of staying home and stretching that play out, giving Lebanon nowhere to go.
Yeah, C.J. Stanton was actually in on the final hit, but Wilsman was chasing him down, and McDuffie even in on the stop. So 4th down and 4, they're unable to get it, and they're going to attempt a field goal here. This one about 35 yards. Tiller, the kick, plenty of leg. Kick right there by Kendrick Tiller, the junior specialist. He does all the kicking duties, and that was a beauty. Nailed it right through the uprights, so Lebanon now cuts the lead in half. The previously mentioned Tiller kicks it back. Martin takes it at his 8. He gets to the right side. Some nice blocking by the front line. He's ahead to the 35. Spins out of a tackle and all the way up to the 42-yarder. So nice job by Josh Martin making things happen. So in now at quarterback, they make the switch. Jordan Knight, the senior, he's going to get an opportunity. He fakes the handoff to Martin. Now he throws across the field looking for wide receiver Decker. He overshoots him and it falls. But Knight and McDuffie splitting the duties. thus far, and Knight stays in there. Martin from the fullback position gets outside on the inside give, stays in bounce, rumbles ahead, and a nice run by the young man. And that's good for 9 yards. So 3rd down and 2, under center's Knight. Inside, Martin, the ball carrier, rumbles ahead. He's going to be very close to a first down. Your near sideline has him at the 53, so I think we may even measure here. And they're going to give it to their fullback, number 35, Michael Smith, or Smythe rather, and Smythe ahead to the 41-yard line, and that's good for a Laker first down. The Lakers will keep this possession going now with 1:43 left in the opening quarter. Under center is Knight. Not a lot doing on the handoff to Thompson. A couple of yards there. And at quarterback, an interesting offensive set here for the Lakers. And we do a flag on the field.
If you're looking for a new way to say howdy, how about a good food or gift package from Burger Smokehouse? They ship nationwide. Burger Smokehouse.
Knight now rolling outside, steps up, gets outside, and oh, he takes a bone-rattling hit. He gets up though, and Lebanon player looks to be shaken up as well.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from September 5th, 2014 between Camdenton and Lebanon. Lakers 1-1 going in, the Jackets 2-0. The winner would go on to have an 8-3 season. The loser would struggle the rest of the year and finish 3-7. So let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week.
Start this second quarter now. Knight under center for the Lakers. Inside handoff to Josh Martin. He rolls ahead, making guys miss. He's still on his feet and falls forward. I think he may have a first down. He does. 11 yards and a first down. That's a nice run by the young man right there. So under center now is Knight. They have him to the 29-yard line. Hand off to Martin. Lowers his head. Nice tackle on the play by Connor Hicks. Hicks orchestrating this slow developing drive, but it's eating up some clock here. There's the give to Martin. He cuts inside, makes a couple of guys miss. Nice job. Josh Martin, an impressive specimen at that running back position. Knight now on 3rd and 2, under center. And a nice run. That's the senior tailback on the play. Oliver Thompson, he rumbles ahead. He's got about 5 yards, and that's good for another Laker first down. Knight to give to Martin. He's tripped up, and the ball's on the ground, and then it's picked up by number 33 for the Yellow Jackets, and that's going to be a turnover. Our first one of the game. Nick Piercy hops on that one, and Winfrey now out of the shotgun. High snap. That's going to be a double handoff, and Horsley drugged down in the backfield. That's a beautiful tackle by C.J. Stanton once again. He's Winfrey now. Screen play set up. He's got his man Horsley, who's ahead, and now we've got a flag on the field. Nice tackling. And I think that's Wilsman once again, who's the tackler. We'll see. He's going to throw to his left. That ball falls incomplete, and able to make the grab is Kendrick Tiller. They're going to throw it out in the flat. And a missed tackle there, and not before Thompson comes up and makes the tackle. Back to punt return now. Bad snap over Tiller's head, and he very smartly kicks it out of the back of the end zone for a safety. Taking out the 21 is Martin. He's going to reverse his field. get outside. Nice blocking, and he's upended there. And that's a real good tackle by number 12. Martin and Thompson in the backfield. They give it to Martin. He's got some daylight. He's outside. Makes a couple of guys miss. Weaves the defenders. And he's got 11 in another. Oh, we see a face mask there, and I think so. It's going to be called. Keegan Ray, the ball carrier, but McDuffie under center once again. That's an inside handoff to Keegan Ray. McDuffie now the give to Martin. And a nice tackle. There by 33 once again. He's been on a handful of plays. That's Nick Perry, the senior linebacker. Terry and Hatfield, your receivers in the game for the Lakers. McDuffie under center. He makes a man miss. He throws now, and that's in and out of the hands of a would-be receiver who's looking for Michael Terry on the play. Offense will remain on the field for this 4th and 6. 6 minutes left in this first half of play. McDuffie fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, and it's Wilsman who once again has a first down. It's going to be close. It looks like he has about. McDuffie now under center. Gives it ahead to Martin. Ooh, a nice hit by the Yellow Jacket defender. And that's number 8 in on the stop, Scott Mahan, the senior. Pitch out to Martin. He cuts inside, follows his blockers, and rumbles ahead before fouling forward to the 10-yard line. So he has 4 yards on the second down carry, and that'll bring up another 3rd down here. The Lakers knocking on the doorstep here at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 4. We've got 4:25 to play. McDuffie under center. Takes the snap, gives it to Martin. He runs over a guy, cuts back inside, and he scores. Josh Martin, his 2nd score of the night. This one in outstanding fashion as he runs over a would-be tackler. McDuffie, the handoff to Martin, and he rumbles into the end zone, nearly untouched. So 16-13 your score after Martin finds the end zone once again, this time on a 2-point conversion, and the Camdenton Lakers lead 16-3. You're watching Lake football on Lake TV. Junior place kicker Nate Paschal, he'll set to kick it deep, and back to return Lane Gross, also a junior. This time Paschal keeps it in play. Gross from his own 7. Full head of steam across the 20. Cuts back, reversing his field, and quarterback now looking good. Ooh, just out of the reach of a Camdenton defender. And Winfrey a little hot on that pass attempt, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Winfrey now out of the shotgun. Inside handoff. And that's your man, Evans, and he rumbles ahead. That's a good gain on 2nd down. We're going to give him Winfrey out of the shotgun. He gives it to Evans, and wrapped up in the backfield. What a play. And that's a Laker. So Wise back to return. Tiller back to punt. Good snap. Tiller gets the boot away. Wise over his head, and that'll roll inside the 25 and stop there about the 23-yard line, and that's where the Lakers will take over with 2:39 remaining in this first half. You're watching Laker football on Lake TV. Back here on Lake TV, and under center now. Once again, there's a handoff to Martin. He is rumbled down as Jordan Knight hands it off to him on an inside give, and that's going to go for a loss of a yard or 2. 2nd down and 13 now. Knight under center. That ball's on the ground once again. I think Lebanon. We'll see what they do here on this 3rd down and long. Knight out of the shotgun. He's going to air it out. He's going to be looking deep and overshoots his target by a long shot. That was Michael Terry, the intended receiver. And in on the coverage, Lane Gross stays home and nothing doing. So
great job by the Lebanon defense there. That was a big set of downs in this football game here in the first half.
Gross takes it at midfield, runs ahead, cuts inside, and all the way up to the 36-yard line. And that's actually Connor Hicks. Winfrey now steps up, throws far sideline. He's got his man inside number 21, and he's inside the 40-yard line, and that's Connor Hicks once again, and he's all the way up to the hurry-up offense here. Minute 30 remaining. Winfrey now throws again, and this one's blown dead before it starts with a game clock, but first down and 15 now. Winfrey now in and out of the hands. That's intercepted by Oliver Thompson. And he's up ahead to the 37-yard line. And we're going to have a flag. This is going to be number 23. Minute 18 remaining and a full slew of timeouts for Coach Shore. Out of the shotguns, McDuffie. He takes the snap. Now he throws. And that's Terry outside, and he's kept inbounds. The clock will continue to run. McDuffie now the give to Martin inside. He bounced off a would-be tackler. He keeps the legs moving, and he's all the way down. So McDuffie now under center. 30 seconds left in this first half. He's got to the 29. He now rolls to his right, and that's a incomplete pass. He was looking for Oliver Thompson. So that'll bring up second down and 10 from the 29-yard line.
That gives the Lakers, gets the clock to stop, gives them the opportunity.
Michael Smythe. McDuffie now throws, looking for the end zone, and that's going to be intercepted. Nice play in the end zone. But before we do, we've got unfinished business here at Bob Shore Stadium. Out of the shotgun is Winfrey, and that's a high throw. Tried to reel it in was number 2, Lane Gross, and that'll fall incomplete and bring up second down and 10. Expanding this lead. There's the handoff to Evans. He runs into a wall of defenders. Wilsman in on the stop.
I'm Chris Schneider. We hope you're enjoying this LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from early September 2014. Now, anytime Camdenton and Lebanon meet on the football field, it's going to get pretty intense with the yearly bragging rights and everything on the line. Let's get back to the action here on LakeTV.
TV just in time for Kendrick Tiller to kick it deep to start this second half. A high end-over-end kick takes a dangerous bounce, and we'll see who comes up with this one. I believe the Lakers did, but we're set to play football once again, and Tyler McDuffie in at quarterback to start this second half. The give outside, and a nice hit inside. I don't know who the tailback was. That's the handoff to fullback Smythe once again, and he gets about a yard before being we're going to have movement, it looks like here. Be a statement right here to start this second half if the Yellow Jackets could force Camdenton to punt. McDuffie now rolls out, pump fakes, now looks and looking to kick it deep. And back for the Yellow Jackets, Connor Hicks, the junior. Terry, a high kick, not a lot of distance. And that goes out.
Well, you couldn't imagine the second half starting much better for Lebanon. They get the stop they're looking for. And then on the special teams, picked up great field position.
Evans, meanwhile, the ball carrier. So out of the shotgun here. Inside handoff, and look at that. We've got a flag on the play once again. The handoff was the 27, Brandon Horst. Here's the handoff to Evans now. Couple of players in there for Camdenton. Nice tackle by Jordan Knight, quarterback, and he's slow to get up. Evans to his right. Winfrey now looks right, steps up in the pocket. He's got some daylight across the 30. down to the 23-yard line before being upended there. So Winfrey, the ball carrier, he's out of the shotgun on third down. Steps up in the pocket. He's got room again. He tucks it across the 20. Outside, and what a block by number 7 for Lebanon, springing his quarterback for the first down. And that right there was Kendrick Tiller, the special teams guy.
Camdenton leads right now by a score of 16-3.
Winfrey now gives it to Evans. He cuts back inside. In on the tackle, that's your quarterback Tyler McDuffie. It is Evans on the give inside, but there's a handful of Lakers in on the stop, including number... They fake the handoff to Evans, now rolling out. We've got a hold, looking for the end zone. That's a touchdown, but we're going to have a hold on number 74, the offensive lineman. To a third down and 18 now from the 21-yard line. Winfrey now over the seam, looks the middle and broken up. That's a beautiful, a 37-yarder here. Here's the, oh, it's a fake now. Tiller trying to get outside, he does, and tonight he's got the distance from 40, but here's the pitch outside. Martin now up ahead, he's got close to, had some health issues this week, and he's in there playing well. Here's the handoff to Martin now. Tough hit, but he's got first tee coverage. We'll have it live for you all season long. Josh Martin now outside, he's got some room. Tied 0-0 after the first quarter of play. We'll see if we can't get you another score update on that. Here's outside now. There's the give on the end around. Interesting play. A nice run, and look at the young man go. That's number 22, Oliver Thompson. Yeah, solid player. Talked about his honors a season ago, and he's hoping to repeat that this year. Here's Knight, the pitch outside to Martin. Trying to get outside. He cuts back inside and then taken down at about the 41. We'll give him yardage up to the 42. That's good for 7. So Jordan Knight now under center. Gives the handoff to Martin. Good push right there by Smythe. Cutting back inside Martin, and he rumbles ahead to the 41-yard line of the Yellow Jackets, and that's a solid run right there. So Knight under center. Yeah, we got a false start on the play. But they have jump off sides a handful of times as well. So backed up to a 1st and 15 now. Knight, the pitch outside to Martin. A good push, cuts back inside, does Martin. He gets pushed ahead, and he's going to have about 5 yards on the first down carry. Heather Amato at the Osage game, and of course the ever so beautiful Jenica Weaver giving us the update from the Versailles game. Under centers, Knight, he pitches out to Martin. Weaves his way inside a few Lebanon defenders before being upended. Sideline between plays. He gets gassed, you would think, bringing the play into the offense, but you always see that at the high school level. So Knight now gives it ahead. That's the ball carrier number 22. He's got some daylight, and guess who? 5, and they convert and get a fresh set. So quarterback Jordan Knight, we'll see if he can't punch it in here. That's Martin now. He up ahead. You talked about a pinball earlier. Once again, he gets ricocheted around inside, and there's an Oliver Thompson, and they do the rest. Here's the handoff to Martin. He's outside. He's got his head down, and he's in. All the way from the 10-yard line, and Martin had his... Here's Knight. It's Martin. He rumbles ahead, and he's got the 2-point conversion. The young man does it again, and that extends this Camdenton lead to a score of 24-3. They have a nice lead right here, leading by 21. So here's the kick now by Paschal. That's in and out of the hands. And looky there, great coverage with my vehicle. It seems like that thing's got something in it that just begs those birds to leave an unwanted deposit. New quarterback Cody Lundgren in there. He throws right into the hands of Kendrick Tiller, the punter, and he takes it all the way back to the house. And this one is getting out of hand quick. Defensively, Tiller takes it back to the house for nearly 20 yards, and just staring down his player the whole time was quarterback Jordan Knight, rather. quarterback for the Lakers picks that one off and takes it back to the house. What a play. And right as Luke Winfrey gets taken out of the ball game for Cody Lundgren, it proves costly for the Yellow Jackets, and that's a great job by Jordan Knight to jump that and take it all the way back to the house. The extra point up, and it's good. That's Nate Paschal, kicks it up and through. So Nate Paschal out to kick now. Paschal kicks it deep. And that's way back there. Lane Gross now takes it from inside his 10. Reverses field, and we got a block in the back near side against Lebanon. You would think they would quit this illegal block in the back and holding. We've seen so many penalties already.
I really can't even count how many times we've seen Laundry on the field tonight.
Quick Lube just did for us. I'll tell you what, fantastic job they do. Oh, across the middle, it's playmaker number 21 makes a man miss across midfield. And look at Connor Hicks go all the way inside the 35 before being taken down there at the 32-yard line. Tell you what, Luke Winfrey back in there at quarterback after one play to stride, but when he has, he's made the most of it.
Yeah, he really has a good motor.
Winfrey now. Looking across the side for him again, and he stutter steps his way across the 20, and he has about 13 yards. So Connor Hicks at the Laker 20. Winfrey now, the give to Evans. Evans makes a man miss. Pyle drives his way ahead, and that's a nice tackle right there by Oliver Thompson, making things happen on both sides of the ball.
Lakers end zone.
Winfrey now out of the shotgun. Ooh, in and out of the hands. I don't know. You can't like that call. It was strictly shoulder to the head. What you're going to get is a personal foul hitting a defenseless receiver. I'll tell you what, that was a bone-crushing hit on Tiller. Here's Winfrey now with the keeper. He's inside the 5, and I think he's going to be close to the end zone. We do have a flag. Could see a hold here against Lebanon. This would be devastating for Coach Christian and his squad if this one gets called back. So 1st and 10 now from the 15, or 1st and goal from the 15-yard line. Inside, and it's our man Connor inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's to the house. Connor Hicks makes a play, bouncing off a Tiller now in to attempt the point after the nice touchdown by Connor Hicks. The kick is up. The kick is good, so Tiller drives one through, and Lebanon cuts into this gigantic Laker lead. It's 31-10 with 26 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We'll be back with the rest of this one on Lake TV. Guarding against the onside kick attempt, which is very possible. Tiller drives a squib. It's bounced, picked up there. A nice piece of tackling right there by Lebanon. That's number 38 on the play. So now under center. McDuffie out there. Pitches out to Martin. He gets outside. He's across the 25 up to the 26-yard line, so he's good for 6 yards on the first down carry. And then Warsaw and Osage was 14-0. The Indians led last time we checked on that one. Heather Amanto giving us live updates from Osage. So McDuffie remains in at quarterback. Martin in at tailback for the Lakers. McDuffie, he'll keep it. He's ahead. He's very close to first down yardage. He looks to maybe be a half yard shy, or are they going to give it to him? First down and 10 now after the first down carry. McDuffie under center. He's going to keep it outside himself. He's going to get outside, across midfield, to the 40, to the 30, and a nice block by Martin, but I think it's all for none. We've got Laundry on the field way back here at the 40-yard line, but nonetheless, it's going to be 1st and 12 from the 30-yard line. Jordan Knight now in at quarterback after McDuffie scampered all that way for none. Here's the pitch outside. Nice little carry there by Oliver Thompson. He gets about 7 yards, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and 5. Here's Knight now under center. Nice carry once again. That's another Laker first down on the legs of Oliver Thompson. 45-yard line, 9:40 left in this ball game. Lakers have this one in control with a score of 31-10. Here's the pitch outside, and look at the young man run. It's Thompson once again. He gets about 6 yards before being taken down on that one. Tell you what, Osage off to a quick start under new head coach Devin Johnson. Back in the game now is McDuffie on the option. He gives it out to Martin, and Martin falls ahead. And he's got big yardage. We're going to give him 11. His ball carrier enough room outside. McDuffie now lines up under center. Martin the tailback. That's going to be an inside give, and Lebanon smelled that one out early. Keegan Ray, the ball carrier for the Lakers. McDuffie now under center. He's going to keep it, be gobbled up there, lucky to get positive yardage. He gets 2 yards, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from September 5th, 2014 between Camdenton and Lebanon. Lakers 1-1 going in, the Jackets 2-0. The winner would go on to have an 8-3 season. The loser would struggle the rest of the year and finish 3-7. So let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week.
There's the give to Martin. He rumbles ahead forward, and he's going to be stopped about a yard shy of the 1st down, and that'll bring up a 4th down and 1. Just here's the give to Martin on 4th down and 1. He's got 1st down yardage inside the 25, and the Lakers keep the chains moving.
To his power and size.
Fake handoff, wide opens Wilsman over the middle, just overshot his man. He blocks like a lineman, and he can get out there in space and make things happen. Knight now the pitch. Oh, and a nice hit by a handful of Lebanon defenders as Oliver Thompson gets
At the Lebanon 20-yard line.
Knight now rolls out. He's getting flushed from the pocket, and he takes a hit, a couple of them, and then he's ridden hard to the turf by tackler number 30 at the 21-yard line. 4:25 left. Knight out of the shotgun. He's going to throw it up. Looking for his man, number 15, Dylan Decker, just over his reach. And the Lakers will turn it over on downs at their own. And they should improve to 2-0. Nice play. Deflected and incomplete. Nice play by quarterback.
Getting it done on both sides of the line of scrimmage.
There's Evans now. He gets a full head of steam and taken down there by Decker, the tackler. There's the handoff to Evans. He's got 1st down yardage across the 35 and up to the 38-yard line. Steps up, does Winfrey, and then taken down there. Nice play by...
Looks to be like a sack, about a half a yard loss.
Yeah, number 37, Riley Shiver in there on the stop. Here's the throw, number 6, takes it and gobbled up after a short gain. Number 48 there for the reception. Here's the handoff to Evans. He makes a man miss across midfield. And he's all the way down inside the 45 to the 41-yard line.
Not sure what is the game plan going in, but he just hasn't had his opportunities tonight to make a huge impact for his football team.
Quarterback Luke Winfrey overshoots his target. He was looking for Connor Hicks. Luke Winfrey, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. He's got Elza Evans in the backfield. Winfrey picked off. That's Jacob Wise, and you hear the Camdenton fan section. The students are going nuts over here. McDuffie, the handoff to Martin. He keeps his legs rumbling, and actually not Martin in there. That's Carter Williams, the junior running back. Williams the carry once again. He's pulled down there and stopped shy of the first down. And they love it, their young man on the play, and that's Wellsman. And after this ball game, and don't go anywhere because we've got the Burgers Smokehouse post-game wrap-up show right after the last snap is done. And that'll conclude your ball game, your final from Camdenton, Missouri, 31-10. The Lakers beating the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. What a ball game for Camdenton, and your player of the game. What a ball game we had tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a little sloppy with some of the penalties, but overall, I think the Lakers did a great job, kind of dominating possession. Really put together some great drives. And what can you say about their running back, number 45, Josh Martin? He did a fabulous game tonight, and well-deserved victory for the Lakers.
We're going to give you a commercial break. We'll be right back with the Burger Smokehouse wrap-up show, player of the game, and coach's interview after this. LakeTV with the Burger Smokehouse post-game wrap-up show. Here with Victoria's head coach Jeff Shore. Coach, congratulations on the W.
Hey, thanks. I'm a little out of our breath running up here, but great win for our guys. Thought they played extremely hard. We were really hungry for it, and so just an all-around really good win.
Talk to us a little bit about the offense and defensive line. Really dominated from the get-go.
I'll tell you what, I'll start with our defense. You know, Elsa Evans is awful good tailback. I think we held him down real well tonight. I thought our defense played great, and our offensive line really took over. You could see throughout the game. We knew they could do that, and they did what they were supposed to do tonight, and absolutely just played hard.
You always talk about the Hogs with the Camdenton Lakers being the forefront of what you guys try to get done. Well, that couldn't be said more true than through 3 games as Josh Martin once again, 210 yards, 3 scores. I know the offensive line pays dividends, but what a running back you've gotten that young man.
Yeah, you know, Josh would be the first one to give his offensive line credit, but, you know, he's just number one, Josh is a fantastic kid. You know, he's a real hard-working kid, just a very, very humble, hard running back. And, you know, what people don't understand is his speed. He's extremely fast as well. And he pass blocks. You know, he's just an all-around back, can catch passes too. So we knew what he could do, and I think he knew what he could do, and now he's doing it. So that's fun to watch him.
Talk about a little bit your quarterbacks with the hard count tonight. Is there something you saw in Lebanon as being eager to jump the gun, or is that something you guys work on all the time?
No, that's specific to them. They love to send the linebackers. And so we always try to run the count out a little longer. That's something we worked all week on in practice and have, you know, previous times, especially for this week, and, you know, paid some dividends tonight.
Yeah, their linebackers seem to try to guess that snap count and get back there at your quarterback. Of course, you split the quarterbacks. Both guys did a nice job tonight for you at the quarterback position.
Yeah, they did. And the thing is, you've got to have both of them. You know, they both play defense, as you saw tonight, and both are doing a good job playing defense. So actually they get the rest on offense. So really happy with both of them. You know, Ty got the long run there called back, but you know, he's a real threat running the football, and I thought Jordan did a great job of running the offense as well and throwing the ball. So really happy with both those guys. And the neat thing is those guys are so unselfish. They're the best of friends, you know. So there's not even a situation. It's just what are we going to do to try to win the game.
Very cool. Next week you're going to have a tough contest. Talk to us a little bit about, obviously you guys know this isn't your first rodeo, getting off a big win, but what are you going to do this week in practice to get ready for next week?
Well, I think first, you know, obviously the old saying, got to go watch the film, you know, make our corrections, and then look at Kickapoo. And I don't know what they did tonight, but they're 2-0 coming into this ball game. They've been really putting it on people, so you know, they're another tough matchup, and it'll be there. So we'll just, you know, get down to business and try to prepare for them the best we can and throw it out there.
Okay, your guys get a lot of glory, your quarterbacks, Josh Martin, your offensive line. Give me a name of one kid who deserves a little credit that may not be in the spotlight very often.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know, Michael Smythe this week, he simulated Elsa Evans. He was the guy that tried to give us the look of Elsa, and he did a fantastic job doing it. So he really prepared our defense, you know, as well as the rest of those scout team guys, but he took it on himself to get in there and take a little bit of a pounding this week, you know, and I thought he did a great job, and you could tell it tonight. It showed with our defensive front.
Well, Coach Shore improves his Lakers squad to a 2-1 record. They're at Kickapoo a week from the night. Coach, congratulations on the W. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for joining us.
Guys, thanks for being here tonight. Really appreciate it when you cover us. Thank you.
Our pleasure, my man. Coach Jeff Shore, 2-1. Don't look now. The Lakers off to a fast start.
It's a grudge match every time the Lakers and Jackets get together. Camdenton winning this battle back in September of 2014. The loss set Lebanon into a tailspin. They would lose 6 of their next 7 games that year. The win boosted the Lakers. They would win 6 of their next 8, losing in the playoffs to the eventual state champions from Battle. I'm Chris Schneider. Thank you for joining us for this Lake TV Classic Game of the Week. Be sure to join us again next time.